Hello and welcome to the vlog from Hazel and me, Duncan. Hiya. Hello Hazel. What are you doing? What are you up to? What do you think? What do you think of the weather? Is it a bit cold and foggy and not very nice? Anyway, welcome to the vlog. Thursday lunchtime, home for lunch. Just 1:10 we'll have to go back in a bit. So, last vlog? No. One of the facelift on the winter bike vlogs, I mentioned that the rim on my front wheel was getting a bit worn, very dished. And I've just done some measuring of the thickness of the rim, and there's one spot that's below 1mm, it's 0.9, and a lot of it's on 1 and a lot of it's on 1.1, just on one side. It's more worn on the drive side than on the non-drive side. So there's also, you won't be able to tell on here, but if I spin it, there's a very notchy feel on one of the bearing races, and I remember from when I last redid the bearings out, which wasn't that long ago, it was only last winter, and it's not had much use since then, that the actual hub surface is pitted. The cones are okay, but it's actually the pitting of the hub itself. So I could slacken it off on the cones, but then I'd have rim wobble, it'd rattle. So yeah, so I built this wheel in about 2004, I think. Built it up, the Sapim spokes, 36 hole. It's a Mavic Open Pro CD rim, and it's just all worn out. The hub's had it. The rim's worn out. The spokes are good still though. Never had to true it since building it because they're touring grade spokes. So the Sapim, as I said, I thought they were double butted. They're not. They're just single butted about there. The thinner section is 2mm. The thick section is 2.3mm. Whatever that works out to gauge. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to reuse the spokes because I've never had one break. The spokes are still good. I've ordered a new rim and a new hub from Neil today. Hopefully that'll arrive tomorrow, if not next week. I'm going to need new rim tape because the rim tape is, if it'll focus, splitting as well in places. But when I measured it, the wall thickness of the rim on the braking surface, the thinnest portion that I've got is 0.9mm. So rather than risk being on a ride and wearing through and having it all starting to get really dodgy, I made the decision to just go ahead and rebuild it. So we'll rebuild that at some point on the vlog. So it's a heavy duty wheel, it's quite heavy, but it's for, oh dear, I've made a nasty mark on the floor. That's rim dust. Not rim dust, brake dust. So yeah, I made a decision to deal with it sooner rather than later. Need to wash my hands now. I've also today got a sore hand, so I must have banged this bit, and this is quite swollen here. I don't know whether you can see. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I'm struggling to move my forefinger because it's right on that tendon, and my thumb a bit as well. I bashed it on a doorway or something. So work's interesting today. The other thing I wanted to mention today is when I was out on my 100-mile ride, I had a merino wool base layer on, long sleeve, that was DHB. Over the top of that I had like a fleecy, wintry type club long sleeve jersey that I've had a long time, with my Castelli Perfetto over the top. Toasty warm, great. And then when we had the heavy rainstorm and the hail showers, I put on my Castelli Riparo waterproof jacket, which was just brilliant. Really impressed with that. Water beading on all the sleeves and everything. So that's it up there. That one. So hello, I'm in the background there. So that's the rain jacket. This is the Perfetto, just drying out. This was really good. I'd recommend getting one of these. So then when I took that off afterwards, gave it a shake, rolled it up, stuffed it back in my pocket, fitted in my pocket really well. And when I got home and took off all my layers, my actual base layer, my merino wool base layer underneath was still dry. So really impressed with that, pleased with that buy. So I think that's it for now at the moment. Oh look what I've just done. It's because I've got brake dust on my thumb. Anyway, put you down. Yeah, so that's it for now. I might edit this into a vlog. Probably not. I'll probably tack something else onto it. I'm meant to be doing a Zwift race tonight. So Team CLS Zwift race. End of month race series week. So we've started doing, at the end of each month now during the winter, we're going to do a race on Tuesday. So it was Hilly Watopia on Tuesday, but because I'd done the 100 miles, I didn't do that. It's a flat race tonight and London Pretzel on Saturday. So 3 races this week. Well, 2 for me. So yeah, I better go back to work. So thanks for watching. See you in the next vlog.